Hi everyone, so welcome back to our video tutorial for the Android development using Kotlin. So this application that you are seeing, or this project that you are seeing, is still the same project with what we have in our previous discussion. The only thing here is I changed some activity names and some text, and yes, some text inside the application. The one thing that I changed is that this one was actually profile activity, and then when I go inside here, uh, this supposedly the just a students, and then actually that was profile from our previous discussion. This was profile, and then I changed it to students, then simple list view, and then it will show this message. Because in our topic today, we will be creating, we will be implementing a simple list view, just simple list view, and there are many other list view in Android, but this one is one of the basic. Okay, a simple list view. So what is a simple list view, by the way? So sorry, a simple list view is an implementation where a list of basic data types like maybe strings, boolean, or integer is displayed using a predefined layout. Okay, the Android actually has a built-in array adapter that connects the simple array list of strings or any data type to a list view. List view is an element in Android. Okay, so the key components of a list view actually is a simple list view is the list view widget, which will be the UI to where the list would be displayed. The array adapter that will connect the list of data to the list view, which is the UI, the list view, and then the string array or a list that hold the list. So that those are three key components of a simple list view. Again, the list view widget, which will be the UI part, and then the array adapter which will connect the list of data to a list view. Then our string array or a list that holds the list of items. Okay, so the flow of it is very simple. First, the steps are just actually four steps to do a simple list view. The first one is to define an XML that or a layout that will contain the list view, the widget. The second is to create a data source or define our array of string or a list of any data type. And then our the array adapter, which is actually we can just use the array adapter directly that is provided by Android that will bind our data to the list view, and then we set the adapter to the list view, and then that should be it to use to implement a simple list view. Okay, so let's start. Okay, let's start. But this in this tutorial, we will just be using this, which is when we go to our simple list view, we are calling this kind of this layout. Okay, so we will be handling here. Okay, so we will change this maybe because we are the screen here. Let's see, because our title here is students, so let's just change this to students because we will be displaying list of students, and then we are using simple list. We are implementing a simple list view, so that's gonna be our title. Okay, the next is a list view because the first step to do or implement a simple list view, the first one is to really define a list view in our layout. So let's say match parent, and then let's have an ID, of course, because we will be manipulating it later. And let's name it a list view, a simple list view. By the way, I want to name this layout here as my title, text view title, wherein my list view will be Okay, my list view is below hide the text title. Okay, let's just hide this first and then let's split this and then okay, we remove this one and then yeah, that's it. That's the simplest list view. But I'll just want to add padding here, maybe 24 dp. Okay, let me. Okay, great. So here is my list view here, and then here's my title. Maybe let's have a margin top, or maybe 8 dp. At least there's a margin here. Okay, now, okay, we have our list view here in our UI. The next one is to define our list of data or data source. So since the activity that uses this layout is this one, we go here. We have to define our data source. So let's say, since we are going to use students, let's say val student student list, then array of, and let's have list of, and let's say what should we name this? Okay, Maria, Jose, Pedro, sorry, Pedro, and let's go English, MacArthur, uh, David, John, um, okay, I guess that's it. For now, that's it. I'd like to add more because I want to see that it's scrollable. So let's add more names. Hold on. Okay, another name maybe Hisoka Japanese, Natsume, Naruto, Washing, Wash, Wash, Wo, Wo, Wong Ling, Fun, Fun. I sorry, I forgot the name. I don't know the spelling, but okay, let's have it. Mm, or maybe who else? Uh, Von, uh, I don't know. Let's have it. Albert, last one. Okay, okay. So we have defined our data source now. What's the next? We have to define our array adapter. Okay, our array adapter is, it's actually, we are going to use the uh what's this, the array adapter, this one. There are other adapters here, but we will be using this one. Okay, and then array adapter, this one. And since we are using string, let me input this one. Let me check. uh, Net context. Okay, let's have it first. Maybe this one. Hold on. Wait. Uh, it's the array adapter. Let me check first. Uh, and let me check my. Okay. Wait for a moment. Okay, wait. Let me look into the. Okay, okay. So we're not going to typecast this one, but we are going to use, what's this? Array adapter. There are many more. Where should we? What should we use? What should we use? We're just going to use the layout. So the first parameter is actually this, and we are going to use the Android default layout. Simple list one. This one. Okay. And wait. Let me just import this one. Wait. What happened here? Yes, yes, I forgot our data source. Sorry. Okay, wait, let me just have this here so that it can be seen directly. So the code is like this for my array adapter, and then we will use or uh, instantiate our list view here. So val list view, no list view, and then we call our list view from our layout. So it's list view, and then we name it list view actually. This one. Remember that in our layout we name our list view as this one. So it's the list view this one. Okay, should be that one. Now the last step is that to set our list view adapter. So I sorry for that. And then we set it to our array adapter. Okay, so the first step was actually to do layout. Next is to set our data source. Next is to set our array adapter. Then we set the list. We cannot just have this here. Actually, we can have this here so that our implementation will be based on our steps to implement the list view. So yes, so we set our list view adapter property with the adapter that we created. Okay, simple as that. Let's run this one. Device Explorer, Device Manager. Let me wait for it. Uh, hmm, remove outside bar. Remove first because I cannot see my running devices here. Let's wait for it to run. Okay, let's just wait. Let's see what will happen if it's running. Oh, it's taking so long. I don't know what's taking our compiler. So, okay, finally it's running. Okay, let me just hide this one. Okay, now let's go log in. Then we will select our simple list view. This one, the option here. And, eh, why it's not showing? Hmm. Wait, should be here. Let me check our layout. Uh, this is our layout. Hold on. Let's investigate together. Okay, let me just check this one. The one I said is correct. Wait, let me put background. Let me check black. Let's just say this one. I'm not sure yet why. Let's investigate together. Maybe this is our learning lesson. Let's wait it. Uh, okay. Normally I put this before everything else. Hey, maybe this is the cause. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let me run again. Hmm. Let's run again. Okay, right. Let's try and test. Now finally it's there. See? Can you see that one? The list is scrollable. Sorry if it's blocked because I just want to see if it's really there. So that's why I put the background block, but I can remove this actually. So I suppose that's it. Let's just recap the what we did today. So we did a simple list view implementation. So the first part to in implementing first step in implementing a simple list view is to create a UI with a list view being one of the element inside your layout. And then in your activity, the one that we missed is actually this one. We need to instantiate first the list view after the set content view, and then we initialized our data source, and then we used array adapter, which is from the Android library, passing this layout, which is predefined by Android. And then the third parameter is the list that we have. And then finally, the list view adapter property, we set it to our array adapter. And then we run our application. So it's gonna be look like this. Okay? Alright, thank you very much and see you in the next tutorial. Bye for now.